Okay, so on to the next track in Sammy's Kicks and Flats Addict series. Sorry, my nose is itchy over there. This one over here is Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, and the song's called Youngstown, live in New York City. I've never ever heard of this performance. We have never reacted to Bruce Springsteen, and neither have we reacted to the E Street Band either. So this is completely new, very exciting stuff. If you're only hopping on now, I suggest you go back to the very beginning of the series because it has been absolutely fantastic. We started off with Metallica, we moved on to Alter Bridge, we moved on to Tremonti. We then did a Tool track as well. We did something by Sting. It's been absolutely fantastic. So let's see over here, man. Bruce Springsteen, first time reacting to him. Let's see what we got over here. Let's rock and roll. For those of you who are interested in the custom series product, I'm leaving the link down in the comment section. In the pinned comment, and you guys can click on that and take a look for yourself. Let's rock and roll. I can hear the accordion in this one. Not the accordion, the harmonica.
Here in Northeast Ohio, back in 1803, James and Danny Heaton found the ore that was lying in Yellow Creek. They built a blast furnace, here along the shore, and they made the cannonballs that helped the Union win the war. Here in Youngstown, here in Youngstown, our sweet jet sinking down, here, darling, in Youngstown. Well, my daddy worked the furnaces, he kept them hotter in hell. I come home from now, work my way to Scarfer, job that suit the devil as well. Then taking out coke and
First, I absolutely love his voice over here. I love this kind of sound. This is so quintessentially American sound, right? I mean, I can't even, it's kind of got like a bit of a country sort of rock feel, but not so much to a certain degree. It's awesome. I love this kind of sound, and I also love his voice over here. I'm not entirely sure who he's speaking about here. We're talking about Ohio and stuff like that. I kind of feel like it's maybe like a blue-collar worker that's just going through a bit of, trouble and dealing with the normal life issues and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe lost his job or whatever else, but but I kind of feel like it speaks for the blue collar worker, like in the Rust Belt. I'm not entirely sure if that would be the place, but I kind of feel it's like the Rust Belt, kind of like not fitting into the new world anymore.
hotter in hell. I come home from now, work my way to Scarfer, job that suit the devil as well. They're taking out coke and limestone, fed my children and made my pay. Left smokestacks reaching like the arms of God to a beautiful sky of silver clear. Here in Youngstown, here in Youngstown, I sweet jet I'm singing down here, darn in Youngstown.
Oh, his voice is amazing.
Well, my daddy come on to Ohio once when he come home from World War II. Now the yard's just scrap and rubble. He said those big boys did what Hitler couldn't do. These mills that built the tanks and bombs that won this country's wars. You gave our sons a Korea and Vietnam. Now we're wondering what they were dying for. Here in the
So it's basically like, we've worked hard in these mills and things like that just to pass it on to, our children. And now we're wondering, like, what have we died for? Do they appreciate any of this? That's what I got from that. Anyway, fine.
Here in Youngstown, hey, my sweet jet, I'm singing now. Here, darling, Youngstown.
Hey!
From the Monongahela Valley, the Mesabi Iron Range, the coal mines of Appalachian, the story's always the same. 700 tons of metal.
You see, this over here is almost like like I said, he's speaking about the common man's plight, right? The middle class, the blue collar workers' plight, right? Where they work fucking hard. These people break their backs, right? And they kind of make up the backbone of the fucking United States at the end of the day. And even if you think about today, everyone hates, like they hates them. Everyone likes to hate a Republican, right? No one can get along. Oh, Republicans are terrible. They make all your fucking food. You know what I mean? You can't eat a podcast. Let's be fucking real. You know what I mean? I just think like, you know, some of these liberals that are sitting there shouting that to me, you know, you fucking, if you had to look at a shovel, your eyes would bleed. You know what I mean? So how about you start finding a way to make nice with your neighbors and stop listening to the fucking politicians over here. You know what I mean? Let's rock and roll, man.
The story's always the same. 700 tons of metal a day. So you tell me the world's changed. Once I made you rich enough to forget my name. In Youngstown, that's what I'm singing about. You're dying Youngstown. When I die, I don't want no part of heaven. I've not two heavens work with. I pray the devil comes and takes me to stand in the fiery furnaces of hell.
He's got a voice in him, bro. That was quite a long sort of guitar solo, which usually doesn't sit well with me. I kind of find I was like, okay, that's a bit too much. You know what I mean? Guitar solos when they're like kind of like overly extended, kind of just be like, okay, now this is just becoming noise for me now, right? I don't know, somewhat maybe I just don't have that appreciation for it yet. But this one over here didn't. I don't know. There was enough sort of like changes in the tonality of that guitar that it didn't seem so bad for me. Right? I love guitar solos, but when they're overly extended, where it's just carrying on and on and on and on, it goes from like, this is cool to this is noise. But this over here, the tonality and the changes in the guitar, right, and the way he was playing it actually made it somewhat enjoyable. So yeah, I actually really like that song. I thought the song was very fucking cool. I really, really enjoyed that. And we've never heard anything by Bruce Springsteen. So yeah, man, you guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.